Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a Magic Review. Hey, today we're going to look at Jermay's Mind from Luke Jermay and Vanishing Incorporated. When he's on stage, hypnotic. He's devised some of the most groundbreaking mind-reading materials of our decade, whether it's 3510, which I reviewed a while back, or some of his other DVDs. This set is awesome because it's so comprehensive, it's so all-encompassing, it's just wow. All right, so in this DVD set, you're gonna watch Luke perform for a live audience. He's gonna do an entire 30-minute no-prop mentalism show. You're gonna watch him also in some side discussions with Michael Weber, talk about his theory on mentalism and just how he thinks about it in comparison with standard magic, like pulling rabbits out of hats, card tricks, etc. You have a 1 hour feature on there that's only devoted to his just cold reading Q&A plot that he does with his audiences. And you're gonna watch 2 full lectures that he does, which contain even more tricks, so it's amazing. One of the best tricks on there is this tossed out deck principle. I think the entire DVD set is worth the price just to get that one card trick. It's awesome. His tossed out deck routine is insane, and I couldn't wait to learn it after I watched it the first time. You're gonna watch his own version of Touching on Hoi. That's another really great one, and he does it 2 different ways. He does it once with cards and once just mentally. Both renditions are really cool. You're gonna see his one ahead principles. You're gonna learn his out of this world presentation. Just tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff. You're getting 8.5 hours of Luke Jermay mentalism teaching. Wow, it's incredible. All right, so a couple questions we always ask about all of our Magic DVDs, and the first of which is, what is in the box? What's in the box? You're getting 4 DVDs. One of them, I believe, has some PDFs on there that you can extract, but other than that, you're just really receiving the content. Like I said, 8.5 hours of content, a couple live shows, a couple lectures, and of course, the Michael Weber interview. Of course, all of our standard questions like, is it what I thought, or how are the angles, or how much practice does it require, or how much setup and reset is there? All of those kind of vary from trick to trick. As long as you understand that this is mentalism we're talking about and not just standard run-of-the-mill magic. Luke does make a separation between those, and he does argue for a separation for those, and I agree with him. I think if you're gonna do mentalism, then you should be a mentalist. You shouldn't be a card magician that also pulls rabbits out of hats, that also does sponge ball routines, and also does mentalism. It doesn't always fit the persona. You know, and so you really need to think about your persona. Luke's gonna make an argument for that in his DVD, and it's well worth watching. I love that portion, totally agree with him. What's the overall quality and production value of the DVD set? It's awesome. I can't say enough great things about this set. Like I said, 4 DVDs, you're getting multiple venues. You're not getting multiple camera shots, obviously, because a lot of this is being filmed live. The explanation part of that does shift to an explanation camera setting. But like I said, the lectures, you know, it's all done as a straight-on shot. But you're not suffering for quality here. He's coming across as just an expert in his field. The teaching you get is profound. I have read a lot of other reviews about the same box set, and I can't find anyone who disagrees that this is just one of the quintessential box sets on mentalism. And if you're a mentalist, and especially if you do stage magic, this is a must-have. Positives to this, like I said, it's 8.5 hours. 8.5 hours, and I watched every minute of it, and I put it right at the front of my DVD wallet, and I can't wait to watch it again. That's just where it's at. I mean, it was amazing. Learned so much. Content. Like I said, the tossed out deck principle is worth the price of the entire box set. Can't say enough good things about this. All right, so negatives. Well, like we say around here, there's negatives to everything. These are just the negatives that I see. They don't have to be the negatives that you see. One negative was just editing. There was some issues where sometimes you heard a horn honking in the background, and I actually thought there's somebody outside, but it was just somebody outside of their studio. And then there's another portion where the producers or the cameramen, they break the 3rd wall and they actually talk to Luke, and he actually stops his explanation and speaks to them off camera, and then the marker comes back in and they click it. They left it in because they wanted to leave that content in so that you heard what they were saying, but there probably could have been a better way to edit it so that you didn't get taken out of the moment there for a second. But that's just a tiny, tiny, tiny little negative, and don't let that influence you in any way. Is it worth your money? Absolutely. You can't put a price tag on this because so much of it is knowledge, it's teaching, it's instruction. Yes, you do pay for magic tricks, but you also pay for theory. And I think you can't put a price tag on theory. You can't put a price tag on education. And I think more so than anything, you're getting Luke's advice, you're getting his teaching as if he was sitting there right there with you to talk to you and to guide you through this. And so, man, you really can't put a price tag on that. Who would like this? Like I said, mentalists, people who are serious about mentalism, people who do on-stage mentalism. Most of these tricks, I would say almost all of them, are on-stage presentations, and so that kind of has to be your field. All right, so once again, that was Jermay's Mind from Luke Jermay and Vanishing Incorporated. And if you'd like to purchase your own, you can find it at your favorite Murphy's Magic dealer. Thanks, bye.